Bootstrap Tutorial. Chapter 1. Get Started. Bootstrap. Get started. Bootstrap is a free front-end framework for faster and easier web development. Bootstrap includes HTML and CSS-based design templates for typography, forms, buttons, tables, navigation, modals, image carousels and many other, as well as optional JavaScript plugins. Bootstrap also gives you the ability to easily create responsive designs. What is responsive web design? Responsive web design is about creating websites which automatically adjust themselves to look good on all devices, from small phones to large desktops. Bootstrap was developed by Mark Otto and Jacob Thornton at Twitter, and released as an open-source product in August 2011 on GitHub. In June 2014, Bootstrap was the #1 project on GitHub. Advantages of Bootstrap. Easy to use. Anybody with just basic knowledge of HTML and CSS can start using Bootstrap responsive features. Bootstrap's responsive CSS adjusts to phones, tablets, and desktops. Mobile-first approach. In Bootstrap 3, mobile-first styles are part of the core framework browser compatibility. Bootstrap is compatible with all modern browsers: Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, Safari, and Opera. There are 2 ways to start using Bootstrap on your own website. You can download Bootstrap from getbootstrap.com. Include Bootstrap from a CDN. If you want to download and host Bootstrap yourself, go to getbootstrap.com and follow the instructions there. If you don't want to download and host Bootstrap yourself, you can include it from a CDN, Content Delivery Network. Max CDN provides CDN support for Bootstrap's CSS and JavaScript. You must also include jQuery. Many users already have downloaded Bootstrap from Max CDN when visiting another site. As a result, it will be loaded from cache when they visit your site, which leads to faster loading time. Also, most CDNs will make sure that once a user requests a file from it, it will be served from the server closest to them, which also leads to faster loading time. Add the HTML5 doc type. Bootstrap uses HTML elements and CSS properties that require the HTML5 doc type. Always include the HTML5 doc type at the beginning of the page, along with the lang attribute and the correct character set. Bootstrap 3 is mobile first. Bootstrap 3 is designed to be responsive to mobile devices. Mobile-first styles are part of the core framework. To ensure proper rendering and touch zooming, add the following meta tag inside the head element. The width equals device width part sets the width of the page to follow the screen width of the device, which will vary depending on the device. The initial scale equals 1 part sets the initial zoom level when the page is first loaded by the browser. Containers. Bootstrap also requires a containing element to wrap site contents. There are 2 container classes to choose from. 1. The .container class provides a responsive fixed-width container. 2. The .container fluid class provides a full-width container, spanning the entire width of the viewport. Note: containers are not nestable. You cannot put a container inside another container. 2 basic Bootstrap pages. The following example shows the code for a basic Bootstrap page, with a responsive fixed-width container. The following example shows the code for a basic Bootstrap page, with a full-width container.